Good morning everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker while doing some ruling type things. We have a golem who is visiting us, so I thought you guys would want to see that interesting little thing. Maybe it's a questline related thing. It's not every day that an iron golem walks into the room. I think this is Harem's quest, possibly? A strange golem enters your throne room. It is seriously hurt, barely moving its legs and swaying as if it's drunk. Help us. Help. Help. Harem is following it. Kinda weirdly. A frowning Harem quickly responds. How do you like that? Again someone needs our help. And again it has to do with golems. Does any of this seem familiar, Eltimar? Those simpletons from Skegi clan must have dug up something else and got themselves in trouble again. The priest's remarks are punctuated by a terrible clanging sound as the golem collapses on the floor in pieces. And I warned them that they were wooing death. I warned them. Let's return to that little fortress that they couldn't get inside and see what's happened to them this time. Yeah, we should go check on them. Just don't go without me, alright? I want to see with my own eyes what catastrophe they've wrought this time, all while praying to Toreg. I guess we're going to abandon our ruling of things for now. Are you going to give me a cool item? No. Oh. The blade is called Perfection? Cool. Is it a rapier? Because that'd be really nice for Valerie.
Forwards.
Perfection is a longsword +5 with +2 AC and +2 to all saving throws, attack rolls, and skill checks. Holy crap. Why is that only worth $8,000? That's a really nice sword. A +5 longsword that gives +2 to basically everything is pretty good. Alright, let's take Harem along with us. Where is he? Oh, Harem. The character that I just sort of abandoned. Actually, most of the characters we've kind of abandoned, to be fair. But whatever. Where was that place anyways? Lost Dwarven Fortress. There it is. And we're walking. We're walking all the way there. That exclamation mark is probably just the meeting with the golem. We're not going to worry about it though. Let's go deal with Harem's quest here. All the companion quests are coming to their closes. I still haven't done Jubilos's book yet, or books yet. I should probably do that soon. Alrighty, let's go see what's going on here. I mean, there's at least a couple golems. Jamal's down there. Please help him. So what's going on? I have to look within the fortress. There is at least one enemy golem. Can I charge upstairs? I can. We hit it for 43. That's actually kind of impressive.
We shall overcome.
And I missed with my attacks. I'm kind of tempted to re-roll Valerie and get her good at longswords, because that one longsword's actually really powerful.
I'm writing you out of our story.
I wonder if we're going to be able to kill this. We need to kill it before the storm stops us from being able to charge. There we go. Alright, let's get inside, because we are slowed from the storm. We'll deal with outside later on if there is an outside to worry about. Let's go take a look inside. Also, it's really early in the morning. I'm a little bit tired today. Alright, Jamal, what's going on? Bunch of golems, okay. And the throne room. It's a big room. It's kind of a really sweet throne room, actually. Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room, by the far wall, there's a metal throne. In front of it is Jamal Skegi, who you know well. In one hand he holds a steel scepter, and in the other a sacred symbol of Toreg. inset with a shimmering jewel, which you recognize as the heart of the adamantine golem. The paladin is pale and he barely opens his mouth. You're here. Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If I lose control over the golems, we'll all die. Harem shrugs. I told you it would end like this, but you were dying for a legacy. And what is that legacy worth? An army of golems? Was it worth it to come all this way just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? One of the golems turns its metal face to you and speaks in harmony. You all deserve to die, thieves and imposters. By what right do you claim this fortress? This is the Skeggi clan. They are the rightful heirs and builders of the fortress. They are not Skeggi. They are nameless cowards. Only I, Ofeld Skeggi, am worthy of bearing this clan's name. Ofeld Skeggi? But you're my great-great-uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golem stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghost. We're your descendants. You are no one. The real Skeggi would never have abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear this proud name. And you have the nerve to come here to this fortress, which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents, and abandoned by your unworthy fathers? Huh. You'll die here together with all your henchmen. Golems attack! Grinding his teeth, Jamald lifts the steel scepter above his head. I am doing everything I can, but his will is too strong. Destroy the golems. Harem, you must unmake his throne. I owe you nothing, neither you nor Toreg. The gate behind you closes with a clanging sound. You will all die. You will die. You will die. Well, I'm gonna delay, because I want haste. There's a lot of golems to fight, and I just want, you know, to deal the most damage possible in one round. Come on, Smilodon. Oh, right. I was like, he only hit for 6, but there's some serious damage reduction going on because they're literally made of adamantium, which is a very, very powerful metal. Although he did crit and sneak attack for 60 damage on that one. I like how that will save doesn't come into effect at all. I missed. Our Smilodon's gonna die. Oh yeah. It's got hit for like 70, oh, probably closer to 80 damage actually. Or maybe over 80 damage. Just gonna pause my mic for 1 sec, I have to cough. There we go, now I feel better. Oh, I didn't mean to move. Harem, did I even give you a weapon? Or spells, for that matter? Just stay back. Let us handle this. Let the real group handle this problem. Can't interact with the throne, so... Okay, so Valerie might be able to kill this one. She does lots of damage, so I'm gonna move to intercept that one. Can you 5-foot step in? Awesome. Oh, we didn't quite kill it. Knock Knock might be able to. The answer to that is a firm yes. Alright, so the golems are coming in, but we can't really do anything. Why is it moving very slowly forward?
Strike as
It's
one.
very weird. Just stay there.
Any last wishes?
Valerie and these three can take on that one golem. Let's move our Smilodons to attack the other one. They have really good reach. Also, they hit really hard. What is their attack bonus? Their attack bonus is 43.
Onwards!
So they're pretty much guaranteed to hit. And we suck at attack, apparently. Let's do this, I guess. We'll probably have to heal one of our Smilodons, or both of our Smilodons, at the end of the fight. Also, we might need to resurrect Valerie. She's gonna take a... Our Smilodon took 2 solid hits for 100 and... what? 114? 124 damage? Something like that. Our main character needs to move up. What's the range on this? Can I get Valerie and... maybe? Yeah, probably. There we go. Alright, Lindsay,
This is
open
where I
fire.
step in.
If you could hit a couple shots, that'd be sweet too. What is its armor class? Its armor class is only 35. They're just rolling abysmally bad. Valerie might die right now.
Avenge me.
She didn't die technically, but she is definitely unconscious. Not that it matters, because we just took that one out.
Not hero work.
They're worth a ton of experience. Our Smilodon is dead.
Serves you
Like straight up
right.
dead. Not even just like unconscious, but actually dead. And this one's gonna die too. Hopefully Knock Knock can finish it, or do a bunch of damage before it kills that Smilodon. Valerie, you can stand up, but you're not gonna be doing much for a minute, because you're at 31 health. Amiri, though, can come up here. Go to about there. I don't think I can 5-foot step in and attack, so I'm gonna have to charge. Yeah, why not? Almost dead. Oh, it missed an attack. Good. I was worried that it was gonna kill the Smilodon and then immediately kill our goblin friend.
You deserved it.
Yay, we won. They're worth 2,800 experience each. It's actually a very impressive amount of experience. Also, they were really tough. All things considered, some of the tougher enemies for sure. The last of the battle golems, fall to your feet. A ghost stands to the side, shaking its fist at you. Vandals, have you any idea how much time I spent creating them? The paladin's pale face glistens with sweat. His fingers tremble, but with what's left of his strength, he clenches the steel scepter and Torag's symbol with its shimmering jewel. Quick, Harem, unmake the throne. Don't do this, don't you see? He's an imposter. He has no right to this fortress. It's mine. Mine, let's make peace. Take the scepter from him. I'll repay you generously. Harem looks at the paladin, then at the ghost and back, then turns to you with a bitter sneer. Look at them, children of Torag, butting heads like two rams on a narrow mountain path. But we do need to decide something. Though these two are equally disgusting, whose side should we take? Who are you, ghost, and what are you doing here? My name, as I mentioned, is Ofeld Skeggi. I was once a famous master. The golems I made were unrivaled, either here, in the Stolen Lands, or in our homeland, the Five Kings Mountains. I created this throne and scepter to control a whole army of golems, ordering them to make more and more new ones. Yes, it was a glorious time. Then my fellows, worms and lice, unworthy of even wearing beards, let alone the glorious name of Skeggi, betrayed everything we lived for. They decided to abandon the road, abandon the fortress, and return home with those Waradesh cowards and Langabuk morons. They even had the nerve to accuse me of betrayal. They spread rumors that my experiments had emptied the treasury. What a ridiculous excuse. A true dwarf will find his own way, even without gold. He would sooner eat stones than give up his life's work. So I stayed. The last true Skeggi, the last shield on the road of shields. I had my golems to help protect my fortress. Perfect creatures of stone and metal. Not like those cowards with stew instead of spines. I remained here and continued to guard the fortress even as my flesh decayed until there was nothing left of me but bones and adamantine will. Listen to me, I see you're no ordinary folk, probably in the service of some rich merchant, or maybe even the local ruler. We don't need to be enemies. Let me guard this fortress, or let me keep guarding this fortress. In return, I'll give my best golems to serve your lord. Well, you've already broken the best ones, but I'll make new ones. We're gonna unmake the throne, because I think it's the better thing to do. Or do we tell him to do anything and don't be on anyone's side? Sorry, an epic sneeze I had to let out. We are going to help Jamalton unmake the throne. Oh. He just punched that throne into an explosion. Fine, alright. But it's the last time I'm helping you, you understand? Harem approaches the throne with the skeleton and strikes it with his fist. One blow, two, and three, and the throne crumbles into pieces with a clanging sound, revealing another jewel, shimmering purple. Thank you. The paladin was beginning a speech, but Harem interrupts him. You are welcome. You are welcome. Now go back from where you came from. I hope you try to make something useful from the pieces. Jarmald, sorry, lowers his head. As you say, Your Highness, the Skeggi clan thanks you. We are in your debt. I'm afraid we'll have to forget the treasures of our ancestors and return home in disgrace. Farewell. Harem watches the paladin coldly. So much effort, so much suffering, and for what? They built themselves a crypt and nearly buried themselves in it. Toreg. Toreg, you inspire your children to build such things, then they don't know how to get rid of them. Fools. Alright, let's go. There's no point standing here. There's a treasure chest. Should probably loot the treasure chests. Oh, gross. Horrible loot. Oh, maybe that's better. A flaming burst adamantine dwarven Urgrosh. Which actually still isn't all that good, but whatever. It's better than the other garbage we got. How close are we to a level now? Oh, we're like ultra close to a level. Then again, those golems were worth like almost 3,000 each. And there were 4 of them, so that's 12,000 experience right there. Almost 12,000. Close-ish. I think we probably have to talk to Harem in the capital, as is tradition with all of these companion quests. And then, I think, possibly, we'll be done for now. Oh, it's still raining and gross out. Harem exits the dungeon without looking back. His face bears a strange expression, a pensive half smile. You know, Eltimar, I think I just realized something very, very important, but I need to ponder it further. Let's talk about this after we return to the capital. Alright.
Without a doubt.
Well, let's get out of here, and, yeah. Head off to the capital, talk to Harem, be done with that quest, and then we'll probably have to pause and deal with some looting type stuff, or not looting type stuff, ruling type stuff. 20-hour walk back. Maybe we'll level from it, because I think we get a little bit of experience from talking to him about his quest, or in theory we do anyways. We'll hit level 15, which means the rest of our video will probably just be spent leveling up, honestly. That is the ideal situation. Harem is in the throne room? Or is he right outside to the right? I honestly don't remember where he is.
A rest would be welcome.
Oh, at least he's in the throne room. Okay, let's talk to him here. It is over, yes. I thought I was free of my past burdens when I accepted Grotus's truths into my heart. But it's only now that I've become truly free. You know, Eltimar, I used to hate them all so much. The dwarves who ousted me, the god who rejected me. Now I look upon this and I barely remember that I hated, or that hatred. How pathetic they are with their pride and their stubbornness, building their toys to die among them, powerless to unmake the things they've made. I'd laugh, but in fact it makes me want to cry. On the other hand, I thought, how should I put it? Harem wraps his beard around his fist. My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy and help others create. Perhaps my god does something similar. Everything that has a beginning has to have an end as well. One day Grotus will be free and destroy this world. But imagine what will happen then after the end. Perhaps a new beginning, a new creation, and a new world. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Eltimar. Without you, I would have kept going in circles, while resentment and hatred gnawed at me from the inside. You helped me find peace, and I swear by Grotus I won't leave your side until it's our turn to crumble to dust. We may have made a mistake. It's a pity we didn't have the time to find out who, according to Dwarven law, who has the better claim to the fortress, the living or the dead. He shrugs indifferently. Laws and rules are even more ephemeral than we ourselves. Oblivion will not sue you or call dust and ash as its witnesses. It makes no difference. I care not who won the fortress. What draws my mind are thoughts of my place in the world and the true meaning of serving Grotus. Destroying, creating something new from the pieces, and destroying it again. Isn't that what you're doing here now in the Stolen Lands? You built your kingdom upon the ashes of countless predecessors. Ponder this when you have time. And we did level up 14,000 experience from helping him with his quest. And we're going to level up our cleric to level 15. We actually get a feat this level, I'm pretty sure. Although our cleric isn't going to use probably all that much for feats, to be honest. We can get some sort of weapon-related one. We could do clustered shot or rapid shot. Do we even have weapon focus for our longbow yet? No, we don't. Maybe we should just get that, because we suck at shooting, like really badly. Or we can go something like spell focus for DC stuff. Or even just get extra channeling. we take a -2 attack bonus, we'll never hit anything in our lives. We may as well take the +1 AB. I probably should have just got extra channeling in all honesty, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, just pause for a sec to load up our builds. Let's get our people underway here. We're not going to bother, I'm not going to show you guys like the NPCs we're not using for leveling up because it doesn't really matter. Not Bard. Eldritch Knight, I believe. She gets level 7. This is Lindsay. Technically I had Valerie at first, but whatever. She's level 15, Eldritch Knight. She gets crit focus this time. In theory, I don't remember if I already took it or not though. Persuasion, Knowledge World, Trickery. Good enough. Crit Mastery. Wait, does she not have the ability to get Critical Mastery? Oh, Critical Focus. But she crits quite often. We could probably get something different instead, like Many Shot. But she doesn't use bows. But does that count for crossbows? I don't think it does. Point Blank Master might be useful too, but I think... Critical Focus is good, but it's not great. I don't know if I want it as my ability. No, I think I'm going to take Deadly Aim. -1 attack bonus ability. +2 to all rolls. Many Shot though is pretty good. Oh, but it only puts your sneak attack bonuses once though. Although Point Blank Master. Let's take Deadly Aim. Alright, she gets some spells. Not well, level 3 spells not great because we already have most of our rank 3 spells. However, she gets rank 5 spells now, and we can get some decent ones here, like the Joyful Rapture is pretty good. Shadow Evocation is okay. Song of Discord makes things attack each other. Heroism Greater though, we're taking that for sure. I think actually I'm just going to take Dispel Magic Greater. Alright. Done her. Miri. I think gets another 2-weapon fighter level. I don't think there's much that she changes from now on till the end of the game. Just what she takes for feats. Athletics, Mobility, and Perception. And this level she's taking level 15 Vital Strike. And what Vital Strike does, as your standard action, you can make one attack roll at your highest base attack bonus that deals additional damage. Roll the weapon's damage dice for the attack twice and add the results together before adding bonuses. So yeah, you can do one solid hit that deals a lot of damage. Alternatively, if we didn't want to take that, we could take like Great Cleave, which is pretty good as well. But no, we'll take Vital Strike. Or Implied Strike. No, it's fine. We'll take Vital Strike. I don't like how it kicks me back out to the screen every time. Alright, Valerie. Valerie, I think, is just getting Stalwart Defender levels at this point. Or... no, she's back to Fighter again. She does get... let's see. This level she's Fighter, and then the next level she's Fighter, and then she gets a couple more Alchemist levels, then a couple more Fighter levels. And then she'll be done her build. No, not that. Persuasion. Oh well. Alright, she gets... oh, I didn't even look. Fighter at this level gets greater weapon focus. Rapier. And she also gets greater shield focus, which gives her an additional +1 AC with her shield. Makes her a little bit better at shield. Bing. I don't know how to describe it. Using her shield. There we go. Rogue. Well, not Rogue. He's going up another Barbarian level. And he's getting really good, actually. And this level he picks up... Accomplished Sneak Attacker. And I think it's increased damage. Oh, my phone's going off. There we go. And I think he gets increased damage reduction. Or we can get him lethal stance. Or Swiftfoot, make him even faster. If he gets hit, he's gonna die. There's no real point to giving him extra. I'm gonna take lethal stance, actually. Alright, done. And our final person for our main group, the rest of them don't matter too much, is our kineticist, which I need to pull up. Rebuild. I think it's pretty much just gonna be... What do we get here? Okay. We're gonna get persuasive because we need to. It's for making things feared. And we're gonna take elemental whispers. And we're gonna get a familiar. I believe we're gonna take the centipede. If I'm not mistaken. Although I can't remember. Not the chicken. Not the dog. Not the duck. Not the hare. Not the jerboa. Not the lizard. Not the monkey. Not the rabbit. Not the rat. Definitely not the tarantula, because that just sounds awful. And not the viper. Maybe the viper. +3 persuasion checks, +2 perception. Over +2. Oh, +2 will saves is pretty impressive though. Let's do that. Our will saves are kind of low at the moment. And that's it. That's all of our levels. And I guess we're going to end it here. I'm going to do some more ruling things until the end of our video. Well, not to the end of the video, but until we have something new and exciting to do. We're level 15 now, although we still can't go down to the next level of the Tenebrous Depths. I'm really hoping we get to as soonish. Also, he desperately needs better attack bonuses. It's because he's using an oversized bow, but it does a lot of damage. Realistically, if I gave him a different bow... Do we have a different bow? Hang on, let's take a look here. We don't have any other bows? Not a single one at the moment? Must have sold them all. Because they probably weren't all that good. Oh, yeah, because they were short bows. Short bows are not what we need at all. Under any circumstances, with this character anyways. We do have this bow, which is +2. That's not oversized. It also goes +2 to dexterity, so if we swap to this bow, we have +18 to hit, but our damage goes way down, 5 to 12 versus 7 to 27, so it's kind of a toss-up. Anyways, I'll end you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you next time. Take care.